unicorn slippers. Belle.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Belle.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm great.
Well, I mean, since I have you right here, do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. Question number one.
Okay.
How long have you been with the Moxies?
I have been with the Moxies since the inception of the Moxies. I've been with the Moxies since we were the troop who shall not be named, with the people who shall not be named.
Ooh, it sounds secretive.
I've been a Moxie my whole life.
Okay, how did you come up with your stage name?
Actually, it's really funny. I was struggling really hard to come up with a stage name, and I was talking to some of my friends, and they were like, "You're always so happy, and you bring beauty to every moment." My friend said, "Belle Du Jour," which loosely translated in French means beauty of the day, and it was very appropriate. So I am the beauty of your day.
Oh, you are the beauty of my day today.
Hey.
Okay.
No.
Well.
No. Sorry.
No, it's
Pass
okay.
me an order.
Don't mind me. What do you do with your leisure time?
I'm sorry. Leisure time? Let's see. I don't have much. But no, actually, I'm part of LHI, which is the League of Heroes Inspired, which we go to visit sick children as superheroes and princesses, and just make them feel like they're empowered in themselves to know that they are going to be okay. And so that's basically what I do in my spare time.
So, do you go as the Refreshinator?
No. I haven't been okayed for that one yet, but maybe one day.
Okay.
Hey, Mitch, are you listening?
Speaking of the Refreshinator, what's your favorite performance that you've done?
I do love the Refreshinator. I love the Refreshinator because I actually, let me show you.
Oh, just wait.
Let me show you. So, I invented this character called the Refreshinator, which is the anti-superhero because, like, we all need a superhero who's not really a superhero, and who brings drinks to the masses, who make all those thirsty people feel better.
Okay. Well, what's your favorite Moxie memory?
BurlesqueCon. We went to BurlesqueCon in 2017 as a troupe. All of us went together, and there were so many amazing memories from that experience, but legitimately it was such an amazing bonding experience for all of us, and I believe that we all came back stronger people because of it, and our performances went to a whole new level after that, and it was just, the whole experience was just incredibly amazing. So I would say that, yeah.
Yeah, that seems to be the
Is that the consensus of everyone?
the general consensus. So what made you want to do burlesque?
Well, okay, so before I was part of the troupe who shall not be named, I took beginning classes through Indiana Mother Bones, who used to be a siren. And so she had these classes that she offered. She did an introductory class, and then she did a chair class. And I took 2 different classes from her, and I became addicted. And at that point, I was lucky enough that Jay Siren said, "Hey, would you like to be a backstage bunny for us?" And so I got to do that for a year. And so I got to have the whole backstage experience as well, and I was hooked. And ever since then, it was an amazing experience. Yeah.
Okay. How did you feel the first time you performed?
It was exhilarating. It was frightening. It was really the culmination of my performance. My entire life, I've been a performer, and it was that. This is what I was born to do. This was amazing, and so that's yeah.
Yeah. How would you describe your personal style of burlesque?
Quirky, funny, goofy.
You quirky?
Sexy. I know, me quirky? Never. I really just like to let people know that you can be you, and it's okay to be goofy, and it's okay to be quirky, but you can still be sexy and awesome and amazing. So, I guess that's kind of my thing. I don't know. I have a wide range of stuff I do.
Okay. What's your funniest accident that you've had on stage?
Okay, so there was this one time that I was wearing a wig on stage, and I had practiced it so many times. I was totally on par with it. And then I got on stage, and my shirt got stuck on it, on the back of my wig, literally stuck into the wig. I could not get it off. So over half my number, I had it in my hair. I just left it in the wig because show must go on, right? So I literally was dancing around with the shirt flying around. It was awesome. But it didn't seem to matter, so it was cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, who is your favorite Moxie?
Me, of course.
Oh.
I mean, wait, no, sorry. I'm totally kidding. Okay, y'all know me well enough at this point. No, I really love every one of us. I love every person in this troupe. Every single individual brings something amazing to this troupe. And to pick a favorite would be impossible for me. So I would say everybody.
Okay, that's fair. What advice would you give to someone who's new to burlesque?
Be true to you. Be true to who you are. Don't be afraid to be you. Don't be afraid to be goofy, quirky, funny, whatever it is, whatever you want to do, be you. And it comes across on stage. Being authentic is an amazing thing. So be you.
Okay. So speaking of being you, could you maybe show me your signature move?
Okay, so apparently I do this thing called the Belle Bounce, which is basically, or apparently I do that a lot.
From time to time.
From time to time, or every single number.
So, what acts are you doing tonight?
Tonight I'm doing 3. I'm doing Velma, which is a return to Velma from a previous one I've done, but much better. And then I'm also doing the Refreshinator, another updated version of the Refreshinator. And then I get to bring Harley back, and I get to do a duet with Shirley, doing Harley and Joker, so that should be fun.
Awesome. So excited.
I'm so excited too.
What's your favorite smell? Important questions, I know.
I know. You know, actually, the ocean is my favorite place in the world, so I love the ocean. I also like when you walk outside after the beginning of a rain, or just open your windows when it just begins to rain, that wet but not wet smell. I love that smell. It's intoxicating. I love that.
Okay, how has burlesque changed the way you view your body?
Okay, so those of you who have been following my career for a while, I used to be a lot skinnier and I used to be a lot thinner, and I had a really hard time for a while with my body. And thanks to burlesque, I was able to feel more confident and to feel okay with being a woman and having curves. And it's okay to be you, be who you are and be your beautiful self. All you need to do is just embrace it. And it's been amazing, and I really do feel like I have the most supportive troupe of people in this group with us that really make us feel amazing too, and I think that helps. And of course, our audience is pretty amazing and makes us feel great. But what else?
Okay, so speaking of that, what are some physical limitations you have, and how do you accommodate them on stage?
I'm fine. No. So I have a lot of physical issues. I have back problems, I have neck problems, I have knee issues, I've had knee surgery, I've had back. It's a long and extensive list. So honestly, I have a basic set of what I'm going to do before I come to a show, but when I come to a show, I sometimes have to modify. So some days I will be super, super high energetic, and then other days I can't. So I try to accommodate with my choreography that I have case A, case B, case C, just in case it gets worse. And sometimes it happens when I'm on stage, where all of a sudden my knee gives out, and I have to just go on the floor and do floor work. Or
this was planned.
This was planned, and that's why if you notice, there's almost always a chair on stage, because if I need to, I have a chair as backup. So you just kind of have something just in case.
Awesome. Who is your guilty pleasure musical artist? Yeah.
I don't have
Pressure.
one.
I don't. Pressure.
I don't have one. Stop.
No, you do.
No, I don't. No, I actually have such a wide range of music that I like, but I have to admit, I like 80s, 90s. I like cheesy boy bands.
So what you're saying is that you never feel guilty about who you like.
I don't. I never feel guilty. I love everyone. I listen to, and I don't care who knows.
Okay. So who's your fashion icon?
You know, that's a really good question because it really depends on the day. Some days I want to go boho, so I think of Stevie Nicks, who I freaking love. Some days I want to go classic, like Breakfast at Tiffany's, and you know, like. And then there's days, when I just say, "Wait, can I curse the world? Can I curse on this?" Okay, so there are days I say "fuck the world" and I listen to Pink very loudly, very obnoxiously because I love her, and yeah. So I would say it just depends.
Okay. So what's a song or artist that you want to perform to but haven't had the chance?
Okay, well, I'm really lucky, actually. Most of the people I've wanted to perform to, I have gotten to do. Some of them have taken a long time, like doing Linkin Park. Took me forever to get her to approve Linkin Park. But there is this number, Pink, speaking of Pink, there's this song by Pink, that's her most recent one, Beautiful Trauma, that I have been pitching to Batty for a while. And Oliver Klozoff, our house manager, has agreed to be my Channing Tatum on that one. So hopefully I'll get to do that soon because that is literally my dream number. The whole old school dance and the whole 50s housewife thing is very much my, I hope one day.
All right, last question,
Okay.
and it's an easy one. Anything else you would like your fans to know about you?
I love you all. No, really, I really just hope that you know that I love what I do, and I would not be who I am without you guys. And I am so grateful to every one of you who like our posts, who come to our shows, who reach out to me, come and talk to me individually. I am just so grateful to each and every one of you, and I want to thank you. And I legitimately thank you all for everything.
Awesome. Okay, well, that's it. Hope you have a good show tonight.
Thanks. Break a leg, pop a pasty.